Right, so what have we got to do? Dispatcher, good morning driver. Collect all the passengers at the platform. Departure time is 10 a.m. However, the late running service from Exeter Central may hold you up. Wait until you are cleared by the signal, and the line should then be clear for your limited stops run to Teignmouth, stopping at Axminster, Dawlish, Warren, Dawlish and Teignmouth. Lovely. So we'll let the people on. I hear steam noises. But before we do any steam noises, we want to do that. Lovely. Right. Good week. But not right now. Well, it won't be played today anyway, Scotsman, because of the special that we're doing. Right, just loading in my tweet. So if you're on Twitter, you'll see that I've just tweeted. Right, we're ready to go, but we can't go because we don't have the signal. And whilst we're waiting then, we shall go and see what was happening over here. We have you coming through. Nice. Nice use of the AI. Oh, that was me. We have something coming in from there as well. What have we got? Let's have a line side snapshot, if we can. Wow, we have the tornado. Nice. Right. Are we ready yet? No. Let's get back in the cab. This is our signal. And then the RNJW. Yeah, well, there's not a lot of period LNER tracks. So, you're an LMS guy though, are you, Copper? Unfortunately, I have to say for myself, I am a great fan of the GWR. I do like God's Wonderful Railway. Yes, Flying Scotsman, today is only them two. Let's turn that up a bit. Is that better on the game audio? Copper, yes, this is inspired by a certain trip to the SVR. The photos of which I'm still trying to make into a YouTube. But I thought to celebrate the absolute greatness that I had, we could do a very special trip in these two locomotives. Right, we have the 45 limit, so we can start pulling back on the cut-off now. Let's put the brakes into running. So we shut off the ejectors. Right, we get the 75 now. Our next stop is Axminster, that's a few miles away. We're doing fine on the water, so we won't need to use the water trough. Still too quiet. Right, let's bring that up to there. How's that? On the old game sounds. After I saw the Scotsman, it came up the main line to you. Did you manage to see it? Did you get a few pictures? Right, let's give a whistle as we go through the station so nobody steps into us on the platform. Much better, lovely. Glad I've got that right. Right, she should do 75, no problem. What's going on over here? Ooh, we have some shunting. We'll need a snapshot of that as we go by, if we can. Nice little pannier tanker. Photos from trains, very difficult to do. Oh wow, double-headed. Nice, I like the AI in this scenario. No, you were in London, but we'll see it for 2 weeks at the East Lancs. Good. I hope you get to see it. It's making a bit of noise, but I've got a photo of me stood right in front of the buffer beam, which is one that you will see. Whistle under the bridge. Good, we have the clear on this section. This only controls one signal, just to split the block up. I am losing pressure. Let's get some coal on. I think we can sacrifice a little bit of speed to try and get the pressure up. Let's give it a boost, shall we? You've been on the Tornado's footplate. I don't want to spoil my slideshow, but all's to say is so have I. I've also been on the footplate of the Flying Scotsman, and my dad has a picture of me looking out of this window, this one here, and you can see the 4472 underneath it. So not that I want to rub it in or anything. Right, let's see if we can get back some of this time. Okay, we're beginning to approach Axminster. Not too worried about braking yet. This should have good brakes. But when we get in, we need blower on. In fact, we'll put it back on now. Because I'm not going to use any more speed. Let's just top the boiler up as well. Let's get it all sorted for the next run. Right, we need to start braking now. Need to give a whistle as we go under this bridge. Get people to stand back from the edge of the platform. Hold on. What's the tornado doing down here? We last saw at Exeter. Excuse me. Hey Nelsam, how are you? Right, time to go. That was a quick stop. It's almost as though this scenario was written specially for this special today. Nelsam, what's the crown that you've got by your name? That is new to me. Oh, wrong view. Well, I messed up that screenshot. Nah, we're too far away now. Right, we can take that off. Let's not prime the boiler. Twitch Prime links with your Amazon Prime account. Oh, okay. When would you think about getting... I have my first moderator, who is Kevrev, when he's on. I might think about getting a second one shortly, but we shall see. But yeah, it'll be as I expand and as more people come into the chat and there's more need for them and there's more to do, then I will start looking then at getting more moderators, Copper. Ah, okay. Does not mean I'm important. It shows I've linked my Twitch account to my Amazon Prime account. So that's all that it is. It's not like a partner or anything. I really do hate that view, and it's a shame. So I want one of them IR things that Matt's got to go on my head, so then I can sit here and actually look at that view. Because driving along like that, you can't actually tell what's going on the line. But then with your head out like this, in this view, you can't hear the AWS. So I want to compromise both. Not begging, but would be happy if you asked. We'll see, Copper, we'll see. Keep supporting the channel. And familiarise yourself with the rules of the channel, and if all goes well, then maybe just see what happens. How's the text? Is the text easier to read on the screen now that it's in yellow rather than blue? Right, we're not stopping at Starcross, so we can just keep on the power. However, I have just got to watch my boiler pressure because it's coming down. Let's get some coal back on the fire. I think it's time for another screenshot. Spoilt by railings. Let's wait for them to disappear, shall we? Let's give that whistle. Be right back. Going to eat dinner. Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Flying Scotsman. Enjoy your dinner. I don't think I'm going to get away from these railings, so we'll do it on this side. It's not as good. We'll wait a bit then. Next whistle sign is that. Cool. A milk train. Right, it will have to be at Dawlish. Oh, we're stopping at Dawlish Warren. We can keep going for a little bit. Or we can increase our speed. Look at that for boiler pressure. Over the little bridge, I like this one. Right, we better start braking for that 25 limit. Back into self-lapped. Let's brake a little bit harder. Okay. I think that should be flat when you're coming up to a speed change, personally. And I think that in general practice it would have been flat to let the driver know that he was changing route, since there's only the one. Right, we can see the signal at which we change. 25 feels so slow for this machine. Are we going to get down? No, we just need a little more help from the brake. There we go. Copernicium has 303 tickets. Well done, Copper. Let's not stomp out the firebox. Right, let's bring this to a stop. So what have you guys been up to over the week then? What's been your activities of choice? Lovely. Let's open them. Right, onwards and outwards. Let's go to Dawlish. Not much filming and 2 rail tours yesterday. Oh, what's this going on this side? Right, off we go. Nice little pannier tank. We need them open. I really must try not to blow up the locomotives when I drive them. that back into running. Right, we have a 25 limit all the way until we're onto the main line. By then we should have a 70 limit. So we're in no particular rush, we'll just take it steady. Everyone's enjoying the rail tour. Where are you going on your rail tours, Copper? Just nice and steady. Right, we have the 70, let's go. We may as well head straight towards 75, but as soon as we get there we'll be looking at braking. Let's put that further forward then. If we're struggling to keep the pressure down, we can use the steam. You spend 7 days a week running a village shop and post office with your wife, so no spare time to do anything different. That actually sounds really nice and quaint, Nilsam. Where is it that you do that? Whereabouts are you from? Right, we'll shut off, ready to stop again at Dawlish. Let's brake a little bit more, shall we? The county of Lincolnshire. Very nice. Right. Here we are at Dawlish, all nicely on the platform. That's how we like it. And then we release as we do the final stop. Lovely. Right, let me just have a quick look at this. Where am I going? That's the one that's missing. Okay, I don't actually have that link, Copper. It's not come up because Moobot wasn't there. So I don't know what your link is, but obviously if you try and add it again, you're going to end up blocked. So I'm going to have to say no on that one, I'm afraid. Welcome back, Flying Scotsman, and I'll see you in a bit, Copper. Seems like you two are tag teaming today. Right, off we go. Let's get a photo from this side of the platform, I think. It's quite nice. Steady. We don't want too much. I shall see you later, Nelsam. Hope you've enjoyed. Please don't forget to hit the follow button on your way out. Right, we need the blower on as we go through the tunnel, because that's what they do. And our next stop is Teignmouth, where this scenario ends and we go on to the tornado. There we are, just wet the whistle a little bit. Oh, that's nice. That's an unusual train, you don't tend to see that one. Right, let's give it a bit more welly, shall we? Let's get her up to 60 as quick as we can. Right, I'm going to keep it open between these two because there's no point in closing it. That's the blower, that is. Ooh. Right, we're almost at 60 miles an hour. We'll get the 75 in a moment. There's the post. Just got to watch that back to the end of the train. Right, we have the 75. We can keep accelerating. We're doing 60, so we're just not going to accelerate. I think that will maintain our speed quite nicely. There's that tornado again. With the Scotsman, I'm sure of it. Yes. Oh, we need to brake. Brake, 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 brake. Into emergencies. Let's get stopped. Scotsman, can you retype that, please? I don't quite get what it is you're trying to say. If you're asking, am I hauling the TPO coaches at the moment? No, I'm not. These are standard blood and custards of the BR variety. Right, and I think that does nicely for a final screenshot for this scenario. And we are done here. When we've loaded in. Right, just waiting for this to load through. No, I'm not on the TPO. Dispatcher, well done. You have completed the task for this journey. Go to the office for a quick cuppa. And keep the main line blocked. Alright then. I'm going to give that a yes, but I didn't like the overuse of the Scotsman and the tornado in it.